Hello everyone, hope you're all well. For today's lesson, we'll be going over more sending and receiving skills. Why it's important for us to practice these skills during this time is when, for example, when we're playing our invasion games, these skills will be needed. Our catching, our throwing, and our receiving. For example, in also netball, you'll need these skills in those games. Most invasion games, we need to be able to move and coordinate, catch, throw, and receive. So it's really important that we practice and we go over these skills. Okay, so to begin, we're going to do the warm up. I'm going to do the warm up with you. I've also got two objects here. I've got two sock balls, which I'll be using throughout this video. So for the warm up, we're just going to go over our coordination really quickly. We're going to do a jog on the spot using your hands. Make sure your fingers are nice and streamlined so you can cut through the air, like so. Don't use fists, so it should look like this. Elbows going out in that direction, like so. Okay, let's go. Good. Let's see if we can go forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Nice. Good. Now we're going to go into jumps. When we do our jumps, we're going to jump forward and then take steps back. You ready? So I jump forward, I bend my knees, I land, then I take quick steps back. And then whilst we're doing that, we're using our coordination, using our arms for the quick steps back. Nice. Good. Now we're going to do speed bounce. Let's see if we can do at least 10 jumps and go over. So I'm going to put my objects together. I'm going to land on the balls of my feet, so not my whole foot on the ground, and jump over my object. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm now going to go over into jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. Brilliant, good. Let's go over it again to make sure that the heart rate is going up and the blood is pumping through our body to get us nice and ready for our activity. Let's go. Second round through. Let's do this together. Forward, backwards. Forward, backwards. Nice. Nice. Try and get 10 in before we move in to the next one. Fantastic. Now, get your object. 10 speed bounce over your objects. Let's go. 10. Good. And then finish off with jumping jacks. Ready? Let's go. Fantastic. You should be feeling nice and warm now. Perfect time for you to get your water break. Now we're going to go to the main body of the P lesson. What we're going to do is get the object and we're going to do sideways shuffles with the object going round your body. You ready? Let's go. So it's quick side shuffles, object going round your body. Good. Pause the video Give that a go at home. Second exercise, you're now going to get the object and you're going to put it through your legs like you're playing basketball. Okay, so you're going to switch legs. Each time you pass it through your legs, then you're going to switch legs. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. See if you can throw it through your legs and then catch it like so, and then switch. Good. If you can do it quicker, then you can. Pause the video and give it a go at home. So go into our sending and receiving. Today we're going to practice using one hand only to catch with two whilst we are traveling. So I use my wrist. I make sure when I let go of it, almost like I'm sending, I make sure it's same length as my shoulder. I don't send it from here and I don't send it too high because it make me have to reach over for it. So just about there, shoulder length, I let go for me to catch using two. Using my wrist so I can catch using two. There we go. Now I can travel and give that a go. And add the challenge in whilst you're moving. And then using your weak hand. Good. And if this was a game of cricket, can you catch it using one hand? Now I'm catching the ball just at the last moment before it hits the ground. Pause the video, give that a practice. Can you get 20 using both hands? Give it a go. Fantastic. Now we're going to practice with both our objects now. And what we're going to do is we're now going to throw two objects and catch both objects. So I make sure I don't swing it because it's going to be hard for me to get. So I gently use my wrists to catch. Try and keep them nice and straight. Good. Good, you could always make this harder by doing a juggle where you throw one at a time, catch with the other hand, and then you catch with the other hand. So remember what I said last time, I had that imaginary hoop just above my head, so it allows me to aim for that object. I throw it in the hoop, and then I catch it one at a time. Hoop, hoop, catch, catch. Hoop, hoop, catch, catch. Two, catch, catch. Hoop, hoop, catch, catch. So as long as I get it in that imaginary hoop, I should be able to catch it. And I'm anticipating where it's going to land back in there again. And I'll also make this under movement. So I'm going underarm throw. I'm not just throwing it up like that. I go underarm throw like so. Okay. Now, with your object, we're going to see if you can try and keep your object up by patting it. So now, patting the object. Can you keep it up by patting? I'm using two hands. Oh. Have your fingers nice and flat, almost like I'm using a tennis racket, like so. Make sure you have a strong wrist, not a floppy wrist, okay? Pause the video. How many can you get? 30 seconds. Off you go. And last but not least, if you've got someone at home, you can practice with them at home. The last one would be you throw underarm to your partner. Once they catch, can you move into a new space for you to receive the ball? Okay, so you can start off receiving using 2 hands. You throw underarm, make sure you're releasing when it's shoulder length. Goes to the target, and then you receive the ball in a new space. Can you receive the ball whilst you're traveling? Okay, so it might be on the other side from there. So it might be from there. Can I catch it over on that side? I release, they catch it, I get it back, it goes back on that side. As I haven't got a partner, I'm going to practice myself using the ball. Fantastic. Keep it up. I'll see you guys soon.